Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm headed to the thrift store to find some things to resell online, but also I'm in search of a heart sweater because tomorrow is my aunt's baby shower and all the women are wearing heart sweaters and I do not own a heart sweater. I own lots of other sweaters, but unfortunately no heart sweater. So that is the goal for today's thrift trip. It is around 5:45 right now and the thrift store that I'm going to, although it's my favorite thrift store, they close at 7. So I'm gonna have around 45 minutes of active thrifting time and then I have to give, the time to check out, and usually there's a line at the end of the day. And if I can't find a heart sweater, I am going to check out the Goodwill too, because there's a Goodwill like right next to my favorite thrift store, and so we'll see if we can find a heart sweater there and if we can find any other great things to resell at Goodwill. So let's go thrifting.
All right, you guys. So I originally recorded sound through a microphone, but for some reason it didn't track any sound. So we're going to be doing a voiceover for the thrift portion of this video. I started off at this thrift store called Deseret Industries, also known as the DI. I love this thrift store. They have tons and tons of clothing. And here I am grabbing my cart and I'm going to head straight for the shoes. I mean, take a look at how much clothing there actually is. There is a ton. So I don't really like reselling stilettos. And the reason for that is because I feel like people only wear stilettos for special occasions. So it's kind of like a novelty thing. So I usually skip over that section in the shoe store. I thought these boots were super cute and I might have gotten them for my daughter, but they were way too big for her. They wouldn't have fit her for a couple of years. You've really got to be thorough in the boot section because a lot of the stuff in the boot section is crap, but there are hidden ones that I have found sometimes. And so this pair was faux leather, but sometimes you just have to check to make sure because I found hidden Sorel sometimes and hidden quality cowboy boots. So I always just make sure to look thoroughly. I spotted this pair of hunter boots and they were like pink, but I think someone had like painted them or sharpied them black. It was really weird. And there was some tearing of the fabric on the inside, but I've always wanted to find a pair of good hunter boots for low cost to resell because I know that they can be a good brand and they retail for a ton. These boots looked like they had potential, like they could possibly be Uggs or Sorel, but they were just a no-name brand that I didn't know a lot about. Maybe I could have done more research into it, but I just left them, didn't feel like looking into them anymore. I always check the men's dress shoe section for Weejuns. That is my favorite pair of men's dress shoes to resell. I also like to sell Cole Haans and sometimes Johnston and Murphy, but other than that, I don't really sell dress shoes. Florsheim is a good one if it's a pair of Florsheim boots. Those actually have a pretty good sell-through rate on eBay, but unfortunately, I didn't find any Weejuns for men at this thrift store. I loved these shoes though. I love like the black and white vintage look of those shoes. I think they're from like 60s, 50s, maybe like 40s. I could be wrong. Let me know if you know what decade those kind of shoes are from. Now, these, you guys, I can't remember if they were in my size or not. They were real suede and they were super bougie. They had like this detail, really cute. I didn't need them, but I thought they were so cool. I could have got them to resell, but we are headed out of winter, so I did leave them, but I just really thought those were awesome. I looked at the sneakers next and I found these gray Brooks, but they had that tearing on the heel. And whenever tennis shoes have those, I have to leave them. Here is a pair of Asics, but the white part around the sole area was yellowing and I just really do not want to take the time to clean sneakers. I want to be able to take photos and list them and not take the time to clean shoes up. So I did leave those Asics, but I really do like selling Asics because, they are popular because they have that wide toe box. So definitely keep your eye out for Asics. Okay, I thought these tan leather, like sling back clog flat things were super cute, but the brand wasn't, anything notable. Then I spotted these Echoes, but they had too much wear, honestly, in the toe area. And, with a pair of shoes, they have to be in good enough condition, but I do like to keep an eye out for an Echo, and definitely Echo boots would sell for more if they were in good condition. Okay, so first pickup at this thrift store are these Vionic women's flats. Very cute, very minimalist. I think I can sell them for $30 to $35. So I did pick them up, was really happy to finally find something. These low top rain boots were from the brand London Fog. I did not know they made rain boots. I put them in my cart to look up, and then I ended up never looking them up. And by the end, I just ended up giving them back to the person who was checking me out and said I didn't want them, but I wonder if they have value. I should look it up still in case I ever run into them again. Ah, yes, we have the Sheen specialty slip-on shoes that literally weigh nothing and are very crappily made. If you're gonna buy shoes, you guys, and you don't want to spend a lot, just go to the thrift store. Here was a pair of Keens, but I thought there was just a little bit too much dirt in the toe area, and I do have a lot of Keens for sale right now, so I did leave those, but I did think they were a unique style of Keens. Okay, so I saw the Ariat logo Kiki poking out of these blue suede loafer flats. And I was like, okay, I'm going to buy these. They were only $4. And I didn't look up comps for this specific style of shoes, but Ariat has always sold really, really well and very fast for me. So I did buy these. These Franco Sarto loafers I have sold before just in a cream color. They were actually featured on Depop. And that was when I first started reselling. I was super excited about that. I think they only sold for $28, but I know that these will do well because they are chunky. They're a loafer. They embody dark academia, and they are from Franco Sarto, which is an okay brand, but you have to have an okay brand and a style-based thing. Have them both working together. You can't just buy Franco Sarto to buy Franco Sarto. All right, I think I've gone through the shoe section with you guys enough for this video, so any other shoes that I bought, you will see in the haul portion of this video. I spotted these Corel plates, and I know that Corel is an expensive plateware brand, and I did look up how much they resell for, couldn't find a ton of information, but I did buy these because I would keep these totally. They're really cutesy cottagecore, grandmacore, and I had to buy them. They were only $1 each. So because this is a Valentine's Day inspired thrift trip, I had to stop by the Valentine's decor section and look at these two cute little praying kid figurines. I actually had the exact same pair in my bedroom when I was a kid, so I felt nostalgic for them. I wonder if my mom still has them because I would love to have them in my house now. And then there was this bag full of M's or W's, just those, no other letters of the alphabet. And then some fun mugs. I loved this angel mug. I thought it was really cute for Valentine's Day season, but I just don't want more stuff to store in my house. Some stuffed animals can actually be worth a lot of money if they're vintage or they're limited edition. Like some Build-A-Bear limited edition bears are worth pretty good money. Like I sold one for $35 once and it was great. So I always just like to check, and I want to learn more about home goods and toys when it comes to being a reseller, because then I can just expand my reselling business. Back in December, or actually it was November, I learned that vintage My Little Ponies can actually sell for a lot. It does depend on the type of My Little Pony, and you have to make sure that it's from the actual Hasbro My Little Pony brand, but some of them, like before the 90s, can go for a lot. I also was keeping my eye out for My Littlest Pet Shop. I loved My Littlest Pet Shop when I was a little girl, and now some of those little animals can sell for a ton, like $200 for one tiny little My Littlest Pet Shop toy. So I think I mentioned this in a previous video, but I do not come across like nice, designer, expensive bags very often. I have sold Steve Madden before a few times, but it has to be in really excellent condition. I spotted this vintage Philippe kind of mauve, maroon, embroidered genuine leather purse, and it was really priced cheaply, and I bought it for myself for Valentine's Day, and it's new with tags too. It is so cute, and I'm excited to wear it on a Valentine's Day date. The goal of this thrift trip was to find a heart-shaped sweater, so that's where I was gonna head next, but then I just had to stop in the Blazers, and I am so glad I did. Check out what I found. So there's White House Black Market, which isn't anything. I don't really resell the brand White House Black Market, but I came across a few really great finds. This is from Tommy Hilfiger, and I thought it was really cute, but I don't know, Tommy Hilfiger isn't really a brand I keep an eye out for resale value. I did pause at this Coldwater Creek like blazer thing. It was embroidered with like beads, and it felt like either linen or linen blend, but I do have a lot of Coldwater Creek pieces in my store, and I was trying to be pretty selective this day because when I'm shopping at a regular thrift store, I'm trying to look for things that will sell for a higher dollar price. How cute is this though? I wanted to buy this for myself, but it seemed a little too wide, like a little too boxy, and it's not the right season to be wearing a fall leaf shirt, but it was so cute and I was super tempted to buy it. Okay, so here is the first blazer I found. This is Talbot's, a wool blend, nice blue color, only for $8 and in a larger size. I was super stoked. So I took a little break from the blazer section because I spotted these heart pants, and they would be so cute for my older daughter. but these were a size 5T and she's a size 3T to 4T. So those would have been so big, but also they would have been so perfect for Valentine's Day. All right, now going along with the Valentine's Day theme, we have this pink Banana Republic new with tags blazer. This is super cute. It had a thrift store tag and a TJ Maxx tag and the original Banana Republic tag. I did leave the original Banana Republic tags when I ended up packaging it up and putting it in my inventory. And then I cut off the TJ Maxx tag because, I don't want them to see that TJ Maxx was only charging $14.99. I did eventually make it over to the sweaters. And here is a little montage of me going through a little bit of the sweater section. We got the goods, done with the first thrift store, onto Goodwill, where I realized that it closed at 7. And then I ended up going to Savers. They had a little section of Valentine's Day decor, so I had to look. They had all these bears from different years, so they couldn't really be reused. 2020, 2023, 2024, 2019, and then there was one from back in 2013. And then the rest of what was there was kind of skimpy. This was a cute little heart plate, but I had no idea who I would give that to for Valentine's Day. I sure wouldn't give it to my husband or my mom or my sister, so I left that. And then there was this other cheap stuff that could probably be found at the dollar store. So rough begins here in the Valentine's Day section. I have a willow tree doll collection, and I don't think I have this willow tree yet. I might, but I thought it was super cute, and I was looking at it. And then I checked the price, and it was $29.99, and I was like, that's like half the price of what it originally is. I also thought this vase was cute, but it was really expensive too. So that's why I don't like Savers. They price up their home goods really high. I went over to the jeans and I found a pair of Princess Polly jeans in a really cute, like cargo pant style, wide leg. This is my first time ever finding Princess Polly, but I didn't pick them up because they were $8.99, which is a little higher price for jeans than I like, and I don't know a whole ton about Princess Polly, so I just decided to leave them and keep searching. I stopped dead in my tracks when I saw this floral embroiderment overalls. I at first thought they might be vintage, and then I took them off the hanger and saw that they are from Universal Thread, which is a Target brand. And they were a size 4, but they looked pretty roomy, so I bought them for myself because I don't really have a pair of long overalls, and I had to get them. While I was in the jeans brand section, I had a few brands I was keeping an eye out for, Abercrombie & Fitch being one of them, as well as a Goldie, of course, Mother, of course, and then Madewell, and I also like to resell some Judy Blue and Democracy, but I found none today. Actually, I think I found a pair of Judy Blue, but they were skinny and a smaller size. I went back to the task at hand and went to the sweater section in search of a heart print sweater. I found this really pretty blue embroidered sparkly pullover, but I didn't buy it. I just love finding stuff like that at the thrift store. And then this button-up shirt by Allison Daly. I literally have the exact same shirt listed in my online stores, and I got it from the bins because I thought it was like eclectic and like eclectic grandpa, but it has been sitting, so I might just end up getting rid of that shirt. But if you like that shirt, then check out my store because I have it. And then I think this was Madewell. I can't see the tag. Yep, this was Madewell. But Madewell has been really, really slow for me in terms of their sweaters. It has to be a larger size because if it is a smaller size, I have a size extra small with really nice material makeup cardigan from Madewell, but it just has been sitting with zero interest. And then here is a Free People oversized piece, and it was $8, but I thought it was worth it because it was oversized, really cute, and a nice neutral color. Okay, you guys, stop. I regret not getting this sweater. I didn't get it because it looked super big, but it's this Zara yellow knit sweater. I put it back so fast. What was I doing? That is the cutest sweater I have seen in a long while. I should have just tried it on. I don't know why, but this vintage Guess corduroy zip up like red jacket had me in a chokehold. I should have bought it, but I thought $11 was a little pricey and I wasn't sure if I'd ever wear it. I think this would have done really well on Depop though, actually, but I just loved this piece. Here is another sweater that I absolutely loved. I loved the patchwork mixed media print going on. It was vintage, giving granny vibes, and it really follows the Valentine's Day theme with the pink and white. Now I'm showing you guys this because I did buy this and I did wear it to the baby shower instead of a heart sweater, but it's in my closet and I didn't show it in the haul video. But this sweater was so cute, so beautiful. I love that it was stretchy and soft, and I wore it as just a shirt instead of like a cardigan over a shirt, and I thought it was really pretty. I did take a lot of footage in the shoe section at Savers, but I'm going to keep the 2 shoes that I got at Savers a surprise until the thrift haul. I did spot these Danskos because of the shape. There was a little bit too much wear on the toe, and for that Dansko style, they have to be in impeccable condition.
All right, guys, let's get into the haul portion of this video. I did end up buying that pink button-up cardigan sweater from Savers. I wore it yesterday to my aunt's baby shower, and I thought it was really, really cute, and it's currently hanging upstairs in my closet, so you won't see that in the haul portion of the video, but I might pop up a picture on the screen of me wearing this sweater because I think that someone somewhere got a picture of me wearing that sweater, or I'll pop up like a selfie or something, but it was really, really cute, and I'm glad I found that to wear to the baby shower yesterday. I'm going to start off with the first thrift store that we went to, and then I'm going to end with Savers. I did get more stuff, definitely from the first thrift store. Even though I spent about the same amount of time in each thrift store, Savers is more expensive, and I was really kind of selective because I'd already gotten a lot at the first store, so let's just dive in. So I think I showed this. This is Land's End, which is just, you know, Land's End, nothing special. It is a size 2X though, and it's a really chunky cable knit button-up cardigan sweater, and I paid $6, and I just feel like this is a really nice piece. Granted, we are heading into summer, spring, when people are shopping for spring, but I still feel like there's someone out there that would buy that because it kind of just got cold where I live, so I decided to buy that. Now I hit the jackpot in the blazers, if you guys remember. This is from Banana Republic, which, you know, is a mall brand, but it can be pretty expensive brand new. This is a size 12 petite, and I think I might have mentioned this when I was thrifting, but if I have a clothing piece that says it's petite, I do not put it as a petite size when the listing on Poshmark asks for the size. I just put it as a normal size 12 and then make sure to mention in the description that it is a petite size, so please check measurements. I paid $8 for this blazer. It does have the original Banana Republic tag. It also has a TJ Maxx tag for $14.99. But this thing is really, really cute. I should actually get this listed like today because this is really cute. Someone could definitely wear this for Valentine's Day. It feels like there's wool in it. Let me check with you guys. Linen. Okay, it's made of linen and other stuff, but linen is the nicest material makeup out of all of them, but a really, really nice piece. I think someone would love that. It's a really cute workwear piece. And then another blazer I got. This is from Talbot's, another petite size, right there. This is a size 16 petite. I paid $6 for this one. So kind of odd that I paid $8 for that one and $6 for this one. Yes, that one was new with tags, but I think they just kind of like randomly pick between 6 and 8. They shift, you know, between those two. This one is a nice blue button-up blazer. And I think this one has wool in it. It definitely feels like there's some type of fur. Yeah, so 50% wool, really nice blue color. I love the gold accents. So I wanted to get that because, you know, everyone needs a nice blazer in their closet, and retail, they are so much. Sorry, I'm going to keep adjusting this shirt because it's kind of a crop top and I don't want to show my belly in this video to maintain modesty. I think this is the last blazer that I got. This is Zara Woman, and I think I recently heard someone say that they do well with Zara blazers. They don't buy much other Zara stuff, but this is a really, really, really cute women's Zara blazer. I'm trying to see, there we go. It's really cute. It doesn't have any buttons, so it's kind of like a, I don't know how to describe this, but it definitely reminds me of Blair Waldorf from Gossip Girl. I started rewatching that a couple months ago and then I ended up stopping, but definitely I could put that as a keyword, or preppy, old money, quiet luxury are great keywords too. I love the shaggy details as well. I paid $6 for this one, and this is a size large, so pretty good size. All right, I found Ming Wang for my first time ever, and I'm so happy about that because Ming Wang is a brand I've heard about for a while, but I've never found it, and to find it in a plus size is just the icing on the cake. I paid $8. This one is very fancy. It has like a ruffle collar and it is button up, so I think somebody is going to like that, hopefully. I did get another Sundance piece, although I've had a really, really hard time selling Sundance. I have this 100% suede, tan colored mini dress, totally cowgirl, new with tags for sale. And I think I'm just gonna keep dropping the price, but this was just too cute not to get. It's a Sundance size petite medium. I don't know what it is with all the petites today. I don't feel like I find petites all of the time, but this is 100% cotton. I paid $5 and it's really cute. I think this color is a very trendy color. It's button up and it's kind of open knit in some places, so we'll see how that one does. Now I got this for myself. I'm so happy about this. This is gonna be so fun for Valentine's Day. It is $3. It's from the brand Philippe, which I don't know much about this brand, but this is a really cute purse. And I just love everything about it. Maybe I'll wear it for Valentine's Day and then resell it, but it is new with tags. It has like the vintage tag on it. Oh, and it says right here, genuine leather. Natural scratches and animal wrinkles are authentic features of natural grain and are not imperfections. Wow. That's really cool. I actually want to look up this brand on Google, see if I can find more about it. Maybe it is still sold current times. Then I got these Corelle plates. I didn't end up doing a ton of research on eBay because I thought, okay, if the comps aren't good and they're not worth the flip in terms of weight and everything, then I'll just keep them. But how cute is this print? I mean, very grandma core, and I love Corelle. It is one of my favorite plates brands, my only favorite plates brand. I just love the way it feels, and yes, it does break when it falls, but I don't know. It's just something about it I really like, and it is definitely a nicer plate bowl brand. All right, that's the end of the first bag. Let's see how much we spent at the thrift store. So we spent $63 at the first thrift store. We have a few more things though still from that first thrift store. We have these Franco Sartos, and I've actually sold this exact same shoe before in like a white cream color, and they were blowing up on Depop. I think they were even like featured in their highlights or whatever, and these are really cute, and I think the dark brown color goes really, really well with the dark academia aesthetic, and they're also kind of chunky, and I paid $6 for these. Here is the other one. I think those will do really, really well. Not only are they a style-based pickup, but Franco Sarto, you know, I have a love-hate relationship with. I feel like if you get a trendy style paired with Franco Sarto, it has a decent chance. This is from the brand Vionic, and it's just a pair of like ballet flats, very neutral. It's also kind of like shiny snakeskin or faux snakeskin, but with like a snakeskin pattern. And then I paid $4 for these. So that's a really good price for shoes. Last pair of shoes I got is from the brand Ariat. Let's see, there's the logo right there. I recognize the logo and I was like, I've never seen a style from Ariat like this. Only paid $4. They're very soft. They're like a blue suede slip-on. So we'll see how those do. They're in pretty good shape. So I liked those and I thought, we'll get them. When I think of Ariat, I think of like Western wear, and this doesn't remind me of Western wear at all, but it is Ariat. So anyway, all right, hopping on over to Savers. we have these. I don't usually pay this much for Born shoes. I paid $8.49, which, you know, kind of crushes my soul a little bit. But I have sold this exact style of Born shoes before. I think they were like a lighter brown color. And they're just really cute Mary Janes, very classic. These were in excellent condition. And so I thought I would get them. And plus, I really love listing shoes. The one drawback is that they take up more space, but I have 3 shoe racks now to store my shoes on, so I'm not too worried really about it. I'm gonna pull down my shirt again. And then we have Weejuns, one of my favorite shoe brands. Weejuns, Danskos, I think I said, were my 2 favorite brands to resell. They only had them marked at $8.49, which hallelujah, because had they known, you know, oh, these are Weejuns, they might have been marked up. Yes, there is a little bit of wear to the leather, most noticeably right here, but I still think I can get like $40 for these because they're really cute. And Weejuns is just a really highly desired style of loafer. They have men's and women's. They're from the brand G.H. Bass & Co. And every time I've bought them, I've sold them very quickly for around $50 up. So that is incredible. I think I only got one more piece. So let's see. Did I get, oh, wait, you guys, there's a bag at the top of my stairs. I was like, I got more than this from Savers. I'll be right back. Okay, so I was thinking, where did, like, all the stuff that I got from Savers, did I just hallucinate getting that much stuff? But I was missing the bag that I had brought in previously, and it was just at the top of my stairs, so I went to go grab that really quickly. This piece from that first Savers bag is from Free People. I'm a sucker for Free People because it retails for so much. And they do have some really fun pieces. This is a size small. Paid $7.99 for this. It is very oversized. Dark red color. Really nice. I am kind of getting excited for spring and summer months when I can start selling swimsuits and stuff. But I do like how winter has more substantial pieces so you can like make more money that way. At Savers, I spent $59, so I spent around $60 at each thrift store. Then, you guys, this is from Disney 100, and the reason I looked it up is because like specific like Disney 50 and Disney 100 can you know, do really well. And I don't know if the merch is sold anymore. I paid $6.49 for this. This is a size extra large or 1X. And actually, this exact sweater on eBay had really good comps, like 30, 40. I think one went for like above 50. But I would be happy with 35 for this. You know, it's just a very fun, unique sweater. And I was shocked. But I knew I had to look it up because it was Disney and it was Disney 100. So don't be afraid to look up those Disney pieces that you think may have value. Then I got a piece from Bowden. This is very old Bowden, I think. I've never seen this tag before. I paid $5.99 for this. And it is like a cream corduroy button-up jacket with a really fun pattern on the inside. I liked that. And then, oh yeah, this last thing is for me. This is from the brand. Where'd it go? I think it's Universal Thread right here. Yeah, Universal Thread. At first I thought it was vintage. I think I said that in the video. I was like, is this vintage? But it ended up not being vintage. This is a size 4, and I'm gonna say 6, but it said 4/27 regular, and 27 is pretty close to like 28. And this thing looks actually pretty spacious, and I just could not say no to that floral print. And it's such a fun, good closet staple. I did pay $8.99, but I feel like that's pretty reasonable for a pair of overalls. That is everything that I got from the haul. Thanks for coming thrifting with me. Thanks for watching this video. And thank you for watching the thrift haul portion of this video. Let me know your favorite item. Actually, let me know your favorite shoe I thrifted and then your favorite clothing piece. And I would just love to know what you thought was cool that I thrifted. I didn't find any like insane bolo brands, but that's okay. I had fun thrifting and taking you guys along with me. So I'll see you guys in the next video, hopefully. Bye.